The old timber jack fired up. We brought the dump truck back here. Landon brought it back here. See it over there. And we need to haul some firewood to some neighbors up the road. They're already cutting some firewood, so we're gonna haul some of this firewood to them over here. Right there. Firewood over there. And I loaded up a load of firewood yesterday, but I loaded the wrong stuff. So we gotta load another load. But I think Dad's gonna find his saw and Landon's gonna be loading up some firewood, so. There goes our load of firewood. Heading to wherever we're gonna take it to. I forget now. There it goes. I would be filming us skidding. We just got done skidding, me and Dad did. I would be filming it, but I forgot the little tripod thing for the camera, so I couldn't clip it on the skidder. So I couldn't set it nowhere or nothing, so that's why I couldn't film.
I just loaded that way with it, just film going out. And I just made a measuring stick.
Yep. This makes a 30 measuring stick this week.
We go through about 10 of these a week, at least. Maybe, I don't know, but this is what we usually measure all of our stuff with. Tape measure, it gets kind of like we measure some stuff 17 foot long, and you try to measure with the tape measure, tapes are flying all over the place. It don't work very good.
Then it gets mud in it and don't want to go back in.
And it won't release and go in. So we make us one of these 4 foot long stick, make a mark for 2 foot in the middle, then also make a mark for 9 inches and a mark for 1 foot. And so we go down through there, we measure 8 foot logs, 10 foot logs, and 12 foot logs. So if you want an 8, you just go 1, 2, that's an 8 foot log, and we allow 8 inches on our tile log. So normally me and Dad just guess at it, but if you want to, we could go from here or from here, and then put us 9 inches and then just back up a tad. So as long as it's over 8'6", we're all right on tile logs. So as long as you make it around 8'8", you have plenty of room if you need to cut some off or whatever. Because sometimes I have a bad place, so I'm gonna have to cut some off. Then we do 10 foot logs. So what that would look like is you'd go 1, 2, and then right here, you take, this is where your little 2 foot mark comes in handy, 10. And you make you a 10 foot log, and 12 of course would be 3/4. And 17, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, then let's say this is number 4, you take, and right there's you 1 extra foot for 17. So that's the measuring stick.
Yep.
Is this the only gate we had to open?
Yeah.
So guys, we had some old videos of Connor and Dad and Isaac cutting all this wood back in here. Was that the last winter or was that longer than that?
It's like right before, like right in the spring.
Spring?
Probably about April, I'd say.
Yeah, we've got some old videos of it, so you can go check those out. But that's whenever I was still working at my old job, I think. But we're bringing some more wood now. I guess they about run out or something. you come grab this wire right here?
Catch it.
Here, I'll give you $5 if you grab it. Hold on to it for 5 seconds. $5 ain't worth it. So y'all, here's their wood processor. John, you walk them around.
So this is a...
Can't hear you like that.
I don't know what kind of wood processor this is, but it's a wood processor. I guess this is the cab where you run all the stuff from. Don't know.
Might need to do a video sometime and see if they won't let us come film them operating it.
Yeah. And right there they can bust it with this conveyor belt.
Yeah, it's a bust, just like it busts it. 1, 2, 3,
6 ways.
Yeah.
No, 7.
Yeah, if you count the pieces on the bottom and everything.
Yeah. 7 ways.
All right.
And then down here is the wood we cut this spring.
Y'all, whenever we say on videos that we're from the hills of Tennessee, talk about hills and hollers and stuff, this is kind of what we mean right here. Look at that. You can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but up in this area right here, that's on the main road. Probably, I'd say from here it's probably maybe 2 or 3 miles away. But if you go by road, like on the main road, you're probably a good 5 or 6 miles away. But it's just how this country, it bends and it winds, and that's crazy how the land here lays. We went to Louisiana, like we've probably mentioned before, last weekend, and it's just all flat. But this is just, it couldn't be farther from flat, could it, Con?
Nope.
Y'all just seen how this hill here, it just falls off. And out over there is the landowner's house. So he's probably about level with us, maybe a little bit higher, but boy, it's a hole between us, ain't it?
Yeah. We got Hulk loaded, we got Whistling Dixie loaded, and we got the walk truck loaded. With the double bunk trailer, we got it full Waywood. I mean, not Waywood, but pallet wood. Got 12s on the front and 17s on the back. But the battery, I mean the camera has got 9%, so that's why I didn't film skidding. But we got 2 trees out. We already skidded a bunch more, but I actually got them cut up. But there's a pretty good little red oak right here. Pretty good. Then I went back down for another decent sized white oak and I couldn't get it out, and that's what I had to bring out. So well, we got another load here. Almost got this entire pile worked up. He's working it up over there. The battery's about dead on the camera, so I might not be able to film too much. I've been working.